This is the 2020 Subaru Impreza, 58,000 miles. It is a clean Carfax vehicle. We're going to go do a walk around here quickly. Point out a couple things, such as you're going to have a hubcap cover that's coming in for the vehicle. Other than that, continue to go around the outside so we can get a good look. Then we'll make our way around the inside. We'll start with the hatchback. We'll go ahead and go now. So let's go on back to the hatch. Got an all-weather mat cover. Spare with tools. Lights in the rear. Looks like a privacy shade could be stored back here to cover items so people can't see in. Seats are 60-40 split, so you can drop down individually the seats and still have room. Looks like you just have the little pop and drop. Backup camera, of course. All-weather mats in the back. There aren't going to be any car seats or anything else. And of course, you do have the anchors to plug in, or to latch onto, I should say. Power windows, power locks, usual suspects there. Manual adjustments for the seat. But let's go over to the driver's side and get a look at that. Again, power windows, power locks, and also power side mirrors. And then you can have the lockout so people around can't be taking down the windows if you don't want them turning the windows down. Height adjustable driver's seat. Safety features, electronic stability control, and then interior lights. Hop on in. Start her up. Of course, you have your audio controls on the left-hand side with your volume. For some reason, my phone is blurry. Wipe the lens. There we go. That'll be a little bit better. Maybe not. But anyways, you can still see it. So you do have your volume controls, AM, FM, XM radio adjustment, info, and then answer and hang up for your calls. And then your cruise control settings are down there. Right hand side, we have more of our safety features. You have your lane keep assist option. There we go. Lane keep assist. Looks like your smart cruise controls in the vehicle. So you can change how close or far away you get with your smart cruise control. So in other words, you can set the cruise and it should keep you at your 55 mile an hour. Somebody pulls out in front of you. If they're going slower than 55, it will slow down to their speed until they get out of the way, and then back up to 55 you go. There we go. There's our infotainment system. Down below we do have our environmental controls. Manual adjust for your temperature and fan speed. Emergency brake where there should always be. Cup holder. Storage. There you go. Keep out your sun with your sun visor. More of our adjustments. If you don't want the lane departure warning, and you also don't want the forward collision alert on, you can turn those off. Of course, your individual lights. All works. USB and auxiliary port connections, as well as a 12-volt power adapter. In the glove box, you actually have your books. All the books are in there. Pretty straightforward. There's our mileage, zip on close, 58,290. Seatbelt harassment button or indicator light turns on. That's good because the seatbelt's not on. You actually put it in low if you want, or leave it in drive. I think that's about it. Not a whole lot. It is a inexpensive all-wheel drive Subaru Impreza. So, very good, reliable vehicle for the inclement weather should you be going through. If you have any questions on anything in particular that I need to go over, please feel free to give me a text. It's 419-890-8793. And this is Jeremiah at Chevrolet of Ottawa. Thank you for watching.